Hi all and welcome into this iRacing race where we're going to be racing the BMW M8 GTE at a track I grew up a stone's throw from, Brands Hatch Circuit in England. The number 2 car qualified 8th. This is my first race here. This is week 2 of the BMW 12.0 challenge season. I'm happy with the car, I'm happy with the track, I know the track quite well. I could be a bit quicker, something I'll definitely work on if I need to do a race 2, if this doesn't go too well. Haven't had much side-by-side practice yet, obviously, being the first race. I've done some practice, but whether that's enough is what we're going to soon determine. But yeah, looking forward to keeping this clean, getting to the end, maximising our points. We need to push forward. I'm the number 2 car, so but there's some quick guys that I am concerned of. Very quick guys. Okay, hopefully we can hold on to our 8th. There's 20 seconds left. But I'm excited for this. You have to excuse the jumper. It's Christmas and I just went and saw the new Star Wars film, so nothing better to wear than this. It's perfect. But I know I won't make a YouTube channel of ugly sweaters, I'm afraid. And I'm a bit warm, but I think I'll leave it on. It's only, what, a 12-minute race? Okay.
That's the end of the session, P8.
Let's do this. I'm not as nervous. The car's got a fantastic grip. The only thing I'm wary of is the side-by-side action, wear on the track. This track is a lot of sideways slide, negative camber. There's a lot of bends. So I'm just wary where I should put my car. I might be quite cautious a lap or 2 just to get a groove and learn the ropes. Oh yeah, and a rolling start for good measure. Rum, rum, come on. I'm not a big fan of the rolling starts.
12 minutes.
Especially
to sort this out.
when you get hit. But I'm just going to turtle it around and follow this green and blue car.
Follow car number 10 in the right column.
Left column spotter, you need to be fixed. But I forgive him. Okay, we're using a little track map in the top right. It's going to stay. I'm really happy with it. And as I say, I've walked around this circuit. I've cycled this circuit. I know this circuit well. So I'm going to be fat out of excuses at the end of the race when I'm done terrible. That's my first week here. I hold my hands up. Still got lots to learn. Still got lots of time to find. Qualifying went well. I hit my target, what I was aiming for lap time wise. But yeah, some fast guys. Consider I'm the 2 car. Last week went well, 71 points I believe. I should check the points before each race so I could be well informed. But I think it's only 172. It was Skippy, I got 74 last week, so we're done with Skippy for this week. Well, I may give it another go if I get the chance, but at the moment I need to get this done and then off to F3. Funny enough, around this circuit, but the Indy layout, so it is a lot different actually. Just the lap time's in the 40 odd seconds, whereas this is a minute 29. Obviously a slower vehicle, but anyway, rambling. But I ain't going to be able to ramble through the race. There's a lot of bends. I think I forgot to use my brake at all on the warm-up lap. But to be honest, warm-up lap nowadays, the rolling start, you're more concerned about being hit than you are warming up your damn tyres and brakes. Right, I've done a bit of brake warming. Gear. I'm going to go second. As I say, my first time. And aim is 70 plus championship points. That's my aim for this season in all my different series. Probably I can't look left and right, so I have to use my monitors.
Blue flag.
Blue flag?
car right. Right side's clear.
We've had a love tap from behind already. But it didn't cost us.
Left side.
I say lap 1, I'm looking to
Still there.
survive, not be crazy.
Clear left. Kirkham is now leading.
Dodge carnage, that's the aim for lap 1. Lap 2 I want to find a nice groove that I can be happy in. And then like usual we will aim to push forward and finish well. I haven't helped myself by qualifying so far back. There's bound to be carnage. There's so many bends here. Okay. I'll do my best to talk, but... Oh!
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, I actually did okay there. So what happened? I got super loose trying to dodge that crash in front.
Right. Still there.
Super loose. I
Clear right.
got extra on the brake to reduce some
Car
speed.
right.
And my tail kicked out. But actually, it couldn't have worked out better if I'd have
Still
tried.
Clear right. Car right. Yellow flag. Caution. Clear right. We think P2 has gone off in Haddock E9. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Car next to me got sideways.
Incident in Druids. Looks like it's ground. Left side. Still there.
This guy again.
Clear left. Alright, David.
He's obviously quick, but he keeps making mistakes and ending up behind me. Go, dude. I shall follow you. No idea what position I'm in. I lost track when all that carnage happened, but I'm just glad we dodged it. We've got a working car. Right, let's put in some good lap times now. If I haven't said enough, I want to thank all the guys supporting me, the comments, guys and girls, all the comments, the subscribes, the likes. It means the world and keeps me wanting to do this more and more and more. Sure, it's my hobby, but a lot of your guys' messages and motivation makes me want to do it more. So, if I haven't thanked you already, this is that. Thank you. Right, head down now. I'm not driving very well. I can feel it. Didn't do much racing last 24 hours. And then I was watching Star Wars, so, you know, which I thoroughly enjoyed.
The guy in front is Murphy.
I don't think it's any damage. No, I'm pretty sure we got no damage. No, we haven't. We had an unlucky slide. Worst case scenario, I might have warmed my tyres up. Either it's a graphical glitch, or behind me the guy's missing a lot of his front of his car. Carnage in front.
Car right, clear right.
I managed to dodge it, but I think this guy got past me.
Carrasco.
I had to choose the far side, unfortunately. There was no way I was going to make the inside without spinning.
Surtees. We think it might be Humble and Kirkham.
What a shame, but you know what? Race 1. At least we're dodging all this mess. Right, let's get some tow from this guy.
is now 1.2.
He's off. Although it doesn't actually cost you that much time.
1.26.
As you can see, this car's got fantastic grip on that part of the grass where you're keeping it quite straight, so that cost you though.
On your left, clear left. Eighth place. That last lap was at 126.18.
Okay, P8.
Okay, David, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Wow, short race. I'm used to the skippy. Whew. So far I'm really pleased how we've handled the all the mess of the other drivers. I'm definitely off the pace a little, not driving great, can feel it. Missing something that I had earlier. This guy behind's off again.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
We'll get DQ'd at this rate. He says...
Car right. Right side's clear. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Look at me talking about off tracks, and I do pretty much what he did last lap. P9. I say that's fine. Race 1. It was apparent in qualifying there was more pace I needed to find. But the race isn't over yet. White flag brings out the worst in people.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
First race of the week.
30s.
And we didn't bin it on lap 1. That to me is good.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
Right, let's see if we can keep it on the tarmac this time. He did. So did I. And I feel like me and this, sorry mate, can't pronounce your name, I'm catching Cody. It's not just I'm bad with names, I get about 3 seconds to look before I have to look at the track again.
Your last lap time was at 122.89. Good lap, that's your quickest so far.
Sweet, 22.9 in the race, I'm pleased with that. Just a pinch of confidence I needed was all. Whoop. Just utterly mullered first gear back there. I think I should be in third out here, but I'm using it almost to straighten my
There's an incident in
rear end that I'm kicking out.
Ground. Yellow flag.
That was not for position, unfortunately. That was a man already a lap down, Philip. Oh. So before race 2, I'll put in a lot more practice and I'll find this missing time. But I'm just pleased I got round. Keep it on the tarmac.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Learn some side-by-side control and where people are losing it. It's all information you can't really get without trying.
10th position.
Plus, just like Skippy, this is my first season ever running this car. Not an excuse, just information. Whereas F3, I don't have that excuse. I ran it for the entirety last season. Come on. It's a shame we lost quite a few positions from carnage management, but we didn't break our car, so you have to look at the pros. I'm taking that bend for some reason in the race so gingerly. Not sure why. Right, this gaggle's starting to get close. I'm going to push. Because they're all being held up. And white flag will definitely bring out the worst in them, and I shall pass them. It's going to look great if it happens, isn't it? Oh! I was this close to putting power on the grass. I'd have span it into that wall. But anyway, concentration face.
One more to go. That was 124.00. To go, 2 minutes.
Right, let's pressure him best I can.
Looks like P1 has
Damn.
do it.
You know what? I'll take it.
P10, that's it. We're done.
Ah, P10. Ow. 2x. But it went well. I'm pleased. So it wasn't the highest strength of field race. Was it 1.4? Oh. But much to learn. Much to learn. Okay.
8th place. There
Let's
we
have
go.
a
It's
look.
over. Bring it back round.
How the race went. Whoa, he touched me here. There you go. It's fine, no damage. It's hard to damage this BMW unless you really hit it. So yeah, definitely lots for me to work on. I didn't fight for that position. Lap 1, my rule is to get round. You know, I've got lots to learn. Lap 1, I don't want to be doing. I don't want to be this guy and that guy. That's what I used to do. How I look at it is, be better in quali. You know, if you really wanna, you know, be competitive in lap 1, then you know, qualify top 4. Then you have the God-given right, and it's easy to do. Qualify 8th and backwards. I mean, what are you really going to gain? You're going to gain damage, is what you're going to gain. So dodge the carnage. Don't make any stupid moves. I'm not saying hand up every position. So there you go. Let me look at that a bit better. So I came around the corner and saw these two white cars collecting each other. As you can see here. So I've sawn them spin. I've tried to stay left a lot more than I should, and as I'm turning right to not oversteer too much and dodge this BMW, he clouts the wall, and unfortunately I think I just clip him, but he clipped me earlier, so it's fair, and he took my car number. And then I stayed left for this car, stayed left for that car. Obviously I was way down on top speed performing that manoeuvre, but it would have been a lot slower to have to pit. I enjoyed that race. I need to defend a bit more, be a bit more consistent. There was a few bends that for some reason, because of the pressure during the race, that I weren't doing the same way that I would have done in practice or quali. Oh, was that me on netcode? Ooh, let me look at that. I feel bad if it's me. Analyze we will. Ah. Yeah, we made contact. It was light. Obviously, it pit maneuvered in, which I feel terrible. But look, this isn't. Yeah, this is just my opinion. In my opinion, nobody's done anything wrong here. Oh, I'm trying to defend myself a little bit here. What I'm trying to say is I left him enough room. You don't have to share the track 50-50. You leave enough room that they can maneuver around the bend while you being able to make the bend. You know, it's no well and good you using their car to make the bend. Now, I was full lock. I was perfectly going to make the bend here. He has spare room, so you know, it's not my proudest moment. It's not something I aim to do because you know, I love the art of racing just as much as the next guy, and I don't like to see that. So that's a shame. See, I didn't even feel it. The poor guy felt. He was giving me room as well. Yeah, so it is what it is. I can't undo it. But yeah, maybe a race is. Oh, and then he gets clouted. This was that blue car. Don't get me wrong, race 2 I'll hold the inside line. I'll do a lot more side by side once lap 1's done, or at least T1 and T2. So yeah, there was definitely 1 or 2 bends I was holding back. Not so happy about that. Just trying to feel as much more of the race I want to see. 22.8, that's much better. Yeah. Alright, let's get out the car and see what that's done to us. BMW M8. Sorry, bear with me. Go away. Alright, bear with me. Let's bring up the results. Okay, race results are in. Please be kind. Lost 34 iRating, gained 0.05 safety rating and 30 championship points. First attempt, I'll take it. I'm not that disappointed. There's stuff I'll do different. You know, I'll respect my racing line a bit more. I will attack a few of those curbs midway through the circuit a lot more like I was in practice, but you know, it was my first race. I wanted to make sure I did 12 minutes, keeping it on the tarmac, and I could feel myself in a few places being slow and not how I should be. So that's what I'm going to work on. I'll hit the practice. I'll be back. We'll do another BMW around my one of my favourite circuits, Brands Hatch. It's intense, but next race I'll be defending those lines, taking the corners, taking much more risks, using the toe, not just worrying about safety. I wasn't worried about safety. I was worried about finishing. I wanted to put some score points on the boards no matter what. Alright guys, if you like that video then like, and if you want to see more, which there'll be plenty, then subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.